Hey, it's me again. I'm building an app with Vite, Vue, and this fancy ecosystem of plugins and Tone.js sound and Windy CSS for CSS, and I'm pushing the browser to the limits. I know this app doesn't have the power to become a real instrument, and I think that it should be maybe made with some more low level programming, not to have these glitches and these noises, and it's so unstable in the browser. But I love the thing that I can share with you the process of engaging into browser development even with this struggle. I hope one thing is it's we can do something about it. So there is wasm that runs, for example, my tuner app, and it's fast. It's fast. It doesn't. It has no glitches. And also there is there are many things about SVG with GPU acceleration and some other things, and there are many ways of output a grid of cells. It may be even canvas, and we can find a way to implement it. It's the first thing, and the second thing is this that these techniques may be very useful for, I think, hundreds of applications, not only with music and so on. And the one thing that I want to share and to share the process of is that it was my initial complaint about that. Yes, it's nice to have all the logic, everything encompassed in one component, but you see, it's rather long now. I don't like how long it is, and I want to decompose it into pieces, and not only components but the composables. So my idea is to have all the tone stuff, all the oscillator stuff, going out of the component and go into the composable, so we can just use it from there. And so I'll say it's the synth.js, in which we will import all the things. And I don't know how, should it be easy or not. I Usually when I start doing things like this, I have two windows and start grabbing everything that I want and need from there. So I'll definitely need the state, um, calc frequency is preferably here, I suppose. Let's take it with us. And we have I'll return everything back until we get something working. uh, for now we're just copying the lines, so let's take the calc frequency with us. Here we have the band volume, the synth, the voice, the watches, but not the active maybe. Okay, let's take active with us. Drag options will stay here. The drag handler will now it's changing directly the voice parameters. Let's think about it. And the color should stay here. Okay, let's delete, let's extract cut everything that we've copied. Now to try to implement this as a composable. So we export for the use in the component. We'll export a function named use synth. it will have parameters, and one thing is that we don't know, maybe the frequency will change, and we should take this in, hold this. But let's assume we just need to run the function, and that's all. I don't think it's enough. We'll have the view with us, and here we'll have to call the function. So we'll say that our synth will be use synth. So we'll generate it. We'll import it from, we'll import use synth from composables synth.js, and we'll call it, and it will give us the object with everything inside it. So all the parameters will reside in the object that will be returned, and we'll have we'll change it here. Yes, so it won't be voice. We'll just, okay, it's voice, and we just return voice. We'll return the reactive object. Other things are watch and constant active. It's computed, and also this computed. Yes, it will be inside the voice. So it's active computed, active computed, and of course we'll voice active, we'll watch it here like this, and I had something, and then we'll have here the active value will become, let's make it volume voice active for now, and then we'll just change everything with search and replace. But I'll check the other parameters. So looks okay. Console log active, volume pen. Yeah, pretty nice thing. And then we just find some voice dot and replace it with synth dot, like this. Voice pen, frequency, yeah. Replace all, save, look what we got. Active in color, okay. Props, active in color, active, okay. Synth, active. Text, color, yes, synth, active, and synth, active. Props is not okay, of course we have props here, and this will tell us what do we need from external note and octave, basically. So we're setting like note and octave, like this. And we'll say note and octave. Oh, let's say pitch, and here we'll have the pitch. And the last thing is that when we use it, we'll tell it take the props note pitch and also the props octave, and give us the synth that we will then drive with our drag thing. Active was addressed. Come on. Class active is synth active. It's depending on this. Yes, we can hear the sound. So what we've done, we've just extracted all the logics with synth here, so we don't need to look at all the component stuff about dragging and so on. We'll control it later, but this function will give us synths whenever we need it, and so the components ideally should be rather clean, so they will have the templates, only just the imports of composable stuff, and also the styles. And first we throw everything to components, then we tie it together, but trying not to couple this too much. This is another thing that we should be aware of, because as you see, I don't really need the state here, and it's great because if I'll need it, then the state will affect everything, and even this composable won't be useful if I change the state somehow or like that. I try to keep everything separated, but and connected, but not too much connections. So I hope it's nice display of composition API of new Vue 3, and I like it a lot. It makes components really short and simple, and I hope you like it too. See ya next time.